von Crowdsalat und wir treffen uns heute hier mit Bonnie von Atlantic und wir stellen hier ein paar kleine Fragen. The first question we always ask.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm just tired, but I'm very good. I'm excited for the show. It'll be really fun.
Yeah. The second question is how long have you been on tour already?
We were just talking about this, and we haven't, or I personally haven't haven't stopped since sometime in January. So we did a festival in Australia, and then we did our headline tour in Australia after that. And literally the last night of that headline tour, I flew overseas, and then I did stuff in LA and was doing stuff there, and then we started a US tour, and then after the US tour, we went straight to the UK, and we started this one, and now it's almost over, and that's why I'm tired today, because it's almost over. Yeah.
Yeah. How it feels like to play on other continents?
Yep.
Especially in Europe.
How does it feel?
Yeah.
Doing headline shows over here is just mind blowing. It's so weird because I just remember when our booking agent and our manager were alright, you're gonna do some headline shows in the UK and Europe, and we were just no one's coming to that, don't book it. Don't. And then now tonight's sold out in Cologne, and that's just crazy. I think we sold another, I think Eindhoven sold out as well in thank you. Yeah, and that's sold out as well. It's just and all UK, and yeah, so it's just been insane, and the shows have been really, really fun. Really cool.
Does anything annoy you at the touring?
No, but when you're tired and it's been a long stint we've done now, just little things about each other will just kind of really annoy you. But we're kind of good at squashing beef, and we'll talk about our feelings and stuff because we're really lame. So we're good at handling it, but there are definitely times when you've just been around people for too long and you've had no personal space, and little things are just agitating you that really shouldn't bother you, but sometimes they just do. But other than that, no, that's fine.
Fun fact, favorite food on tour?
Depends where we are, but if we're in the UK, I love spoons. We all love Wetherspoons. If we're in Europe, I think I literally will just eat chocolate all the time.
Chocolate?
Yeah, that's my favorite food anyway, but over here, for some reason, we just keep getting it on our rider, and there's just so much of it, and I'm just shoveling it in my mouth. So yeah, I'm not very inventive, sorry.
Other fun fact, weirdest thing on tour?
Weirdest thing?
Yeah.
Thing we've seen, or thing we've done, or? I think for this run, there was a guy in a wheelchair in Newcastle, and we saw him. He was in the front row, and he was jumping up and down and stuff in his chair, and I was that is so sick. And then I turned around for a second, and then when I turned back to the crowd, he was in the air, being crowd surfed, and I'm this is the coolest and weirdest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, so I think that takes the cake.
Yeah, that sounds real.
Yeah, it was dope though.
Yeah, your debut album, Skinny Dipping,
Mm-hmm.
is really successful also in Europe.
Thank you.
Now you're on the promo tour.
Yeah.
But what is the intention behind that?
I don't know. I guess doing a full length in general is just so people can take us seriously. And obviously we wanted to do something more than just 5 songs, and we wanted to experiment a bit more with certain sounds and kind of show people who we are a little bit more. And the album itself is about kind of dealing with your feelings and opening up and being vulnerable, and how that can be really scary, but then at the same time it's really freeing and really empowering things to do at the same time. It's kind of the dichotomy of those two things. Yeah, that was a very quick answer. I just spat it out for once.
Question is, how long did you work on the album?
We were writing it for, we're kind of always writing, so it's kind of hard to decipher that, but I think the condensed time was 3 weeks. We just wrote, we finished it off and wrote it, and then we did 4 weeks to record it. So total that's 7 weeks. And then It was actually really quick.
Yeah.
And we had to tour like in between it as well, so it was just really weird. And then we released it like 2 or 3 months later, which is like insane. So yeah.
Cool. What is the meaning behind the artwork?
The artwork? It references the song Skinny Dipping. There's a woman in the water with her jeans on.
Yeah.
And I think like so she's like taking her shirt off and like revealing herself and like she's really vulnerable, but then like it was supposed to kind of like she's like golden, so it's kind of like even though you're like vulnerable and like showing your true self, it's going to be really beautiful. That's kind of what I was like trying to say. So yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Do you deal with private and personal problems into the lyrics?
Yes, always. It's the only thing I know how to do. Because like I'm not very like good at talking about my feelings, and I think a lot of the time in like metaphors, so sometimes it's hard to like explain how I'm feeling, which is kind of weird. And so when I'm writing songs, it's like helps me figure out how I'm actually feeling, and yeah, it's kind of like a cathartic process for me. So yeah, the answer to your question is yes.
And how weird is it to talk or either to sing about it?
It's fine now. I was like worried for like songs like Toothpick and stuff that are like really personal, and like when I like showed like our producer and stuff like the song, I was like crying and like stupid. Anyway, but so I thought like when we would play them I'd get like really emotional, but like kind of the more you play it, the less like emotional it feels, so it's good, and it's just kind of like just fun now to like just kind of, I don't know, let other people kind of feel it. It's like yourself, yeah.
A little game, this or
Okay,
that?
yep.
Do you prefer your songs in Glee or Camp Rock?
Oh god. Okay. Oh, I hate this game. I always pick both because like Camp Rock is like sick, but Glee would be cool because they would change it and like make it really. I'm gonna pick Glee. Brandon is gonna be really angry at me for saying that, but yeah.
Yeah, another this or that, touring or studio time?
Touring.
Beer or schnapps?
Beer or schnapps?
Yeah, beer or schnapps.
Yeah, like the shot schnapps, 100%.
Okay, I have 2 little questions about songs that saved your life.
Yep.
Sure. You covered your graduation, on baseball.
Yes.
Why did you choose this song?
Well, obviously the compilation's about like mental health and stuff, and we were kind of thinking of different bands and songs that kind of got us through hard times and like things that we could relate to, and I think Modern Baseball, for me personally, was like, because their lyrics are so like raw and like in your face and like just very upfront, and I really liked that, and it was kind of, they were kind of the first band that got me into that kind of like music, I guess, and when I first started listening to them, I was like feeling really shit, and then listening to them, like just really felt good, even though their songs are really sad and I'm feeling sad. It's like should make you feel worse when you think about it, but it just makes you feel better because like you're like, oh, someone else is going through the same thing. Like, I don't know, there's just something about them that was like really took me, and we all just decided that they'd be a good band to cover. And, yeah.
Cool. Would you cover one more song for the next sample stuff? Which song do you cover?
Does it, could be any song?
Yeah.
I think we were talking about this. Trying to think. I would like to cover something by Billie Eilish, I think, just because I really like her. Or we could do something really fucking like random, like fucking Kill Switch Engage or something. I don't know. There's too many songs to choose, isn't there? I don't know. I'll just go with Billie Eilish.
Sounds good. Okay, so I don't have more questions.
Okay.
We're finished.
Okay.
I have many thanks.
Oh, thank you.
And yeah, I wish you a nice tour.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Nice to chat.
Thank you.
No worries.